Hello everybody, Giagiv. On behalf of everyone at DCU, I'd like to thank you all for the exceptional work guidance counsellors have been doing in recent weeks and months to guide, reassure and inform your students during a period of great uncertainty and great anxiety. As you prepare to take your very well-deserved annual break, I'd like to take this opportunity to reassure you that DCU will continue to update you on our preparations for the new academic year, as we know that many of you will continue to field questions and queries from your students. At this point, I can tell you that DCU will reopen as planned for the 2020-2021 academic year, with first years joining us on September 21st for a 2-week preparation and orientation period before formal lectures begin on October 5th. I can also assure you that DCU will be implementing the highest public health standards on our campuses to ensure the safest possible environment for our students. Given the social distancing constraints, we will have to be very innovative in our scheduling and timetabling, meaning, for example, that not all students will be on campus at the same time. So 3 key words describe the DCU approach for the coming year: open, safe, and innovative. And DCU will not be reducing the number of places on offer due to social distancing, but we will be relying on a hybrid approach, with students attending campus for face-to-face laboratory classes, practical sessions, studio sessions, and small group interactions where possible. Lectures will be primarily online. But thankfully, DCU has been a pioneer in the field of online teaching and learning for many years. And we've been increasing and developing our online offering thanks in large part to the expertise of our National Institute for Digital Learning, which DCU established 6 years ago. So we can assure you that we will maintain the high educational standards for which DCU is rightly known. In light of all these changes, we are also examining a much more flexible system for providing on-campus accommodation. It will be very different to what has gone before, but again, DCU will adapt flexibly to the needs of students in this new normal. We're also very much aware that the current crisis has had a serious economic impact on many families, and we've seen a surge in students seeking financial assistance. So in response, the DCU Educational Trust recently launched the COVID-19 Student Emergency Fund, and we are delighted that BT Ireland has partnered with us to match the first €25,000 donated to the fund. So we've already reached €50,000, I'm glad to say. Thank you all for keeping in touch with DCU, and please look out for our weekly video updates over the coming weeks. We love to pass on our information to you. Now, earlier I mentioned DCU's expertise in digital learning, and I'm delighted to say that DCU student Sinead McCrohan has agreed to talk to us and to you about her experience in recent weeks of online education. Over to you, Sinead.
Thank you, Brian, and hi everyone. So just to reiterate what Brian was saying, DCU are very experienced with online learning. My college course went totally online for the end of semester 2, which actually wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. The fact that I could access Zoom from my bed or my kitchen table was pretty handy at times, and it actually gave me some autonomy over my day. I got to decide what I wanted to study and when I wanted to study it, which was pretty cool. For me, it was about perspective and mindset, and I tried to turn something unknown and a little bit intimidating into something positive and make it a good experience. I know that a lot of you are worried about the college experience and maybe not achieving that through blended learning, but I know the DCU will find a way to make this work for you. They're known for innovation and vibrance, and I'm sure they'll assist you in every way possible in adapting to this new learning environment that's presented itself. You'll still get to chat to your peers. It just might be through a Zoom breakout room as opposed to an in-person interaction in a tutorial or lecture. Either way, it's going to work. If you've any further questions or any queries about this setup, make sure to visit the DCU CAO Hub page on the website. Stay safe and see you soon.